Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Elustondo gets over and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. Passes short and sharp. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Nemanja Matic, is a beacon of stability, Peter. His role is to keep the team's overall shape and balance and ensure that defensive stability when a lot of players around him will be looking to get forward.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Maitland-Niles, and he skips past his man. He is through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Elustondo makes the interception. A nice sequence of passes this. Now this could be a shoots! Goal! Braga!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's put paid to a promising move.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Threads one in, played into space out wide. Just too much on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Zakaria tries to play it through. Liakate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Fofana. Aims beyond the defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sporting Braga clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Matic. Oscar. And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. Fofana. Shot a goal!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Oscar. Now it's Wilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zakaria. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Niakate deals with that comfortably. Could move up a gear here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Can he latch on to this? Not the most accurate pass. Wilson. Now it's Fofana. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a throw-in.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Wilson. That's an excellent interception. And it's Lamar. Zakaria. 5 minutes till the break. Tagliafico promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pedro. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lamar. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wilson. And the counter is on. Baku. Can he get it through? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Zakaria. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maitland-Niles.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He is in a really good position out wide. Niakate. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, super ball, and the shot! Off the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pedro, and he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's the crossfield ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Knocks it into space. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's made its way to him. Matic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, important interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Corner it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
And we have our very first corner.
11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 69.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oscar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a crunching tackle. Referee's given a throw. Hangs one in. And he was alert to it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oscar. Lamar, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that has put paid to that. Somewhat off target. Matic. Oh, well played, well played.
Sporting Braga surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ah, that's a fine interception. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for the run. Face to face with the keep. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Per l'SC Braga. Ha segnato all'82esimo minuto, numero 17. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 31.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Sporting Braga are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's through here.
They want to be quick here. It's
He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he finish? Mangala. Lamar. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, this is a great position. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Mangala. Wriggles his way through. Lamar. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maitland-Niles. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Barco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caught offside that time. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't